Hey, Well Saver, I know it's been 2 years, but credit cards still have benefits. Let's go ahead, jump in, and talk about the top 3 benefits that credit cards have and why I'm actually a fan of credit cards. Now, I'm not talking about credit cards where you have a balance on them and the balance is not paid in full monthly. Those typically will bring high interest rates, typically. But I'm talking about the credit cards where you're using the credit card is being paid in full after the statement date, but before the due date. I'm talking about those type of cards. So let's talk about the top 3 benefits that I think credit cards have and why I'm actually a huge fan of them when they're used properly. So tip number 1, top benefit why I'm a fan of credit cards is number 1, they can help you build your credit score. So what do I mean by that? If a credit card is used properly, it can help you increase your credit score. Now remember, as you increase your credit score, that means if you apply for a mortgage, I personally don't have a vehicle loan, but if you get a vehicle loan, that can decrease your interest rate. And remember, one of my favorite quotes, those who understand interest earn it. Those who don't pay it. You pay it when you have a lower credit score. So top reason, credit cards can help you improve your credit score. Second top reason of why I'm a huge fan of credit cards is that they are actually a lot safer to use beyond a debit card or cash. Now with a debit card or cash, there are a lot of things that can happen. So let's talk about cash. With cash, people can actually just steal the cash out of your hand or out of your wallet, out of your purse, whatever. And you're probably like, hey, can't the same thing happen with a credit card? Yes, someone can steal your credit card. But what you can do with a credit card that you cannot do with cash is kind of safeguard and protect yourself. If someone takes your credit card, you call the credit card company, let them know your credit card has been stolen, and now they're going to place a stop feature on it so the credit card cannot be used anymore, and they're going to issue a new credit card. You're like, hey, debit card, same thing, right? I can just call them and tell them, hey, my card's been stolen, and they'll turn it off, correct? Absolutely, that is correct. But let's think about this. With a debit card, that is linked directly to either your checking or savings account, and or both. So if it is, if someone actually uses that card, that's money, that is your actual money coming out of your account. And if you've ever had that stolen before, the process of getting that back is actually a pretty lengthy process. In addition to that, that's time that you don't have your own money to utilize the way that you want to. With a credit card, on the other hand, you're being extended credit. So you haven't actually paid for the item yet. You're using the card, and then when the bill comes, or if you go in there early to your account, then you pay for it. So if someone uses your card, now you can call the credit card company, let them know there's been fraudulent transactions. It's just that my card has also been stolen. So they'll turn off the card, and once the card is turned off, if there are fraudulent transactions, now they will start their process to review the fraudulent transactions. And now you probably will not have to pay for those transactions if they are fraudulent. Now that's dealing with the credit card company, which is a completely separate topic. But again, it's really safe, and it's a lot safer than debit or cash. That's the second reason. Now my third reason, which is probably actually my favorite reason, but theoretically it shouldn't be the top reason, is because a lot of credit cards, you can earn cash back and or rewards. So one of the things that I personally like a lot about credit cards are the rewards that you can get. So example, I travel pretty frequently for my business, giving financial education, doing that pretty frequently now. So as a result, I had a feature on my credit card. It was my American Express card that I have, shout out to them. But they had a feature where if you spend like $200, you get like $50 back with hotels, something of that sort. Well, I was already going to spend that $200 on the card. So I spent that $200. In addition to that, because I was going to stay at a hotel anyway, I got back $50. So it was money I was already planning to spend. Now that might not be the case for you, but let's say you get money back at a grocery store. Well, more than likely, you're already planning to go to a grocery store. So you're literally getting money back for spending money that you were already planning to spend. Those are my top 3 reasons why I'm a huge fan of credit cards. Again, they bring a lot of value with helping you to improve your score. They also are a lot safer than cash or debit. And then finally, you can earn cash back and or rewards. But remember, a card has to be used safely. Let me know in the comments if you enjoy credit cards and why you like them or your top benefit. And also let me know if you want a video on how to actually properly utilize a credit card. All right, well, savers, I will see you again. I promise it will not be a 2-year wait again. I will be back. Let me know as well if you want a video as a quick update as what's been going on in my life. Have a great day, well saver, and I will see you next time.